Hi Leo, it's your friend and messenger Kay here for you today. We are going to be reading for you for um, the week beginning the 13th, going all the way through to the 19th. I hope you guys are well today. So, without further ado, I'm going to call in the divine. Divine, for our wonderful Leo friends, what messages do you have for this coming week? Leo, we're going to go in with the sacred symbols. See what's coming up for you for the coming week. I hope you guys are well. Let me know how your weekend was. Leave me a comment. For the greatest and highest good of our fabulous Leo friends, what messages do we have? For Leo, just the one card, please. Leo, I asked for one card, but I've been given three, and I feel like it is this way round. So, what's being highlighted is veiled, new moon, and friendship. I'm going to go in one by one. Um, these oracles come with a little booklet, so I'm going to tell you what the messages are here. But I see, Leo, have you been hiding away from people? Have you not been as sociable as you usually are? Well, know this, my friend. I'm getting a feeling that by the next new moon, there is new friendship coming in for you. Something that's going to help you peel away all those layers that you may have been hiding behind. Um, you may have felt like, yeah, I've got so many other things to do. I am just going to stay in this concealed state where, you know, um, I'm not going to answer that phone call. I'm not going to reply to that message. When I'm ready, I will. Well, looks like by the new moon, you are going to be ready. And there is happy times and friendship being highlighted for you by the next new moon. Let's go in and see. For my numerology people, you have the number 38. Veiled. It's saying all is not being revealed at this time, Leo. Is someone around you hiding or holding back information or an aspect of themselves? Please use caution in proceeding. Or perhaps the mask is inviting you to be more protective of what you share. Draw another card for clarity in your next right action. You can meditate on the mask to achieve altered states of awareness and encourage hidden abilities to rise to the surface of your consciousness. So the card to the right of this is falling as the new moon. And this is saying a new beginning, a fresh start, an auspicious time to start new projects. Drawing this card invites you to begin again. Meditate on this at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals, and wishes to support new direction and invite in inspiration. Okay, so you may have heard the buzzwords affirmations. You may have heard meditations. You may have heard manifestation. Buzzwords, but some people don't know what it is. They don't know how to do these. But basically, it's about the law of attraction. Okay. And it's about that very special message that we were all given: ask and you shall receive. So it's putting out into the universe lots and lots of positivity with the intention that it is the same positivity, happiness, whatever it is that your life requires for that to come back around to you. And it will come back tenfold, okay? This is what I feel we are talking about here. And you may have been in need of some friendships, okay? You may have shied away from your group of people, your friends, your family, or whatever. You may have been just taking a break, taking some time out. But there is an air of newness coming about starting from this week. And friendships are being highlighted. Let's go in and have a look. It says a new ally. What did I tell you? A new ally, positive support, community, and camaraderie. Meditate when you want more harmony and peace in your community. Also used to draw new alliances and friends in towards your life. So, the kind of people that you want, the kind of friends that you want, social circles, co-workers, the kind of life that you want to live is something that at this point in time is being highlighted for you to receive. Okay, so put it out there. If you do want a new friendship group, if you are looking for a new community or whatever, please do spend the time investing in this. See if it works. Leave me a comment. Let me know. And then by the next new moon, let me know if you're in a better position and you're surrounded by good people who are there to support you, new friends, new allies. Let me know if it happens this week, this coming week. Okay, let's go in and have a look at your familiars or your spirit animal. These are animals or creatures that we may see in our time of need. They are there to support us. They are there to protect us. They are also there as a sign to remind us that we are not alone and that we are protected and that we are on the right path at the right time. This week, look out for what are you going to get? Okay, you have two familiars coming in for you. You have the frog and you have the hawk. Let's go in and find out what messages these familiars are bringing in for you. Let me know, are you a fan of frogs? Do you have, it doesn't necessarily mean a real actual frog that you might see. It may be an ornament. It may be a piece of clothing that has a frog on it. Do you know what, that book, I don't know if you guys ever used to read Frog and Toad, the two best friends, right? Again, it's highlighting the friendship. I don't know if that's relevant to you. But, yeah, like I said, it doesn't have to be an actual real frog or a real hawk. You may just see a picture, a drawing. You see it somewhere. At that point, take it as a sign, my friend, you're in the right place at the right time. Let's have a look. What is the frog bringing in for you? Okay, it says, the frog is an amphibian that lives both in and out of water at various phases. There you go, Cancer. You're a water sign, aren't you? Look at that. It is best known for the dramatic changes it goes through its life cycle, starting as an egg laid underwater, then becoming a tadpole with gills and a long tail. Eventually, it goes through a middle phase where it grows legs and lungs and the gills and tail disappear. The adult transformed frog lives on land, although it spends time in water, and symbolizes metamorphosis. So, transformation is coming in. Let's have a look and see what your message is. We resist change because it's scary to go from the familiar and comfortable to something new. But there is no growth without change. If you have been hanging on to the past or to things that no longer work for you, such as jobs, relationships, beliefs, behavior patterns, now may be the time to embrace change and allow yourself to transform into someone different. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, just whether the metamorphosis will be a change for the better. So, it's up to you, okay? And the frog will be a reminder for you for this metamorphosis going on in your life. Is that why you are a little bit hidden? Maybe you have changed already. Maybe this is a positive change into a positive direction, but you're not ready to go out quite yet, or you haven't been ready to go out and show the world the new you. Have you had a change of hair? I had hair coming up in my mind's eye 3 or 4 times. Flamboyancy, lovely new hair. Did you dye your hair? Did you cut your hair? Is this one of the changes? Is this a physical change that you're bringing about? Let me know, my friends. Let's have a look. I've put the book away and I still have to tell you about the hawk. Let's see, what is the hawk going on about? Let's see. Okay, Leo. What? Even here, look, why are you hiding all the way over there? There you are, on display, loud and proud, your usual self, flamboyant. Be yourself, be creative, okay? Here we go. The hawk is a bird of prey, swift of flight and keen of vision. They are known for their hunting prowess, which is aided by their unusually good eyesight that allows them to perceive not only visible light, but also into the ultraviolet range. Magically, they are associated with clear vision, both literally as well as the capacity to look at situations without the distraction of emotions that may cloud the ability to see things as they truly are. So we're not going with emotions, Leo, okay? We are going with our gut instinct and we are making changes for the better, okay? Leo, be confident, yeah? Be proud of what you have achieved. Your message is from the hawk: never underestimate your ability to see the truth, but also be willing to look for beauty in the midst of ugliness or possibilities where there might seem like there are none. Vision is subjective, and sometimes you simply need to get a little perspective on a situation by looking at it from a different angle. Are you sure you're seeing clearly? Maybe it's time to look again. Okay, so if this is a work situation, if this is a love situation, look into it from a different angle, okay? Make sure that you have a clear picture of exactly what is going on for you, Leo. Okay, let's go in with your angel numbers for Leo for the coming week. What messages do you have? For our lions and lionesses of the zodiac, what do we have? There we go. We have 9, 9, and 9. Release. Your keywords are balance, finance, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Okay. Listen up, Leo. Your message is that your current circumstances are ending, so that you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, Viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. Can you make room for something new to emerge? This new you. This is what the divine wants to bring to your focus and to your attention. Okay. Leo, my friends, change is coming. Okay. I feel like you've already started to embrace it. And this coming week, I feel like you are going to be fully on that path where you are invoking positive changes. Okay. Let's have a look at your tarot. I'm going to go in with the Gilded Tarot and see what messages are coming in for you. Before we do the tarot, let's just do the situation oracle first and see what the divine wants to talk about. Are they still going to be pointing to this change and metamorphosis, or have they got something else? Leo, just remember, tarot is fun. It is a way of me getting my messages across to you, but we all live very different lives. Please only take what resonates with you. Bin the rest, leave it behind. It would have been for somebody else, not you. And we are in control of our own decisions, okay? So be very, very aware when making your decisions. Right. Lions and lionesses. What do we have for you? We have two situations going in. We have date and we have old school. Leo, what's going on over here? Have you been in touch with someone from your past? Someone who you may have dated? The plot thickens. Okay, date. So, in terms of, this is not just date as in the date of the week. This is talking about you going on dates, right? Okay, somebody out there needs to hear this. Please, if you are already in a relationship, don't be like Kay said, go out there and date and now I'm seeing someone else. I am not taking responsibility for that, okay? This is for my singles. Date, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. If this is something that you have been doing, then one, comment and let me know. I am super excited for you. But know that this week, if you are waiting for a response, from someone that you were dating online, or or if you haven't been very successful in finding a match or whatever, know that this week comes with a really auspicious vibe where you may be able to find someone out there for you. Oh, super exciting. Old school. So, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay. Word of advice, or take it as a word of warning, Leo. Do not, when you're dating somebody new, do not judge them by people from your past. Okay? Everybody is different. Don't have hang-ups with this new person. Okay? So don't put that expectation on them. Go in with clear vision, a new set of eyes. You will be able to see for yourself, okay? But don't judge this by somebody else's standards, okay? Take this new person for what they are and not judge them by somebody else's standards, okay? It may well be that you match up with or hear from or meet up with somebody who could have been an old flame. There you go. Have you been rekindling with someone? Let me know, Leo. I'd love to hear from you. And if you don't want to leave a comment and leave it public, then please do email me. It's tarottime with Kate at gmail.com. If you need help, if you need me for anything, if you want me to pray on something for you, get in touch, please. And I'll see if I can help you. Okay. Past, present, and future. And also one card for the unknown. So, Divine, I'm asking you for 4 cards. The first card out is the 8 of Wands. Okay, communication coming in. Lots of chatter. Are you texting? Are you talking on the phone? Are you communicating with someone very special? Let me know. It's looking really good here for you. We have strength, which has Leo energy. So this is your energy. And we have the King of Cups. Ignore the genders, okay? So strength is not feminine and the King of Cups is not always masculine. Okay, but I'm seeing a match here. I'm seeing you as the Leo and I'm seeing a water sign coming in for you. Let's go in and have a look. What is the unknown? Right there, and also the 3 of Cups. Wow, Leo, this is really good news. 6 of Cups. I've got the past coming up. You heard it here first. The past is coming back, okay? Somebody who you cared about. Somebody who also cares very much about you. And for whatever reason in the past, the universe had other plans, other ideas. And this love may be returning. If not, there may be somebody new who reminds you of somebody of back in the day. But like I said, tread with caution because they are not that person. They are their own person. So don't be expecting them to behave or be exactly the same. But there'll be something there that reminds you. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, I see the 3 of Cups. This is the card of celebration. Happy times. Okay. Happy days are coming. Let's have a look about this communication. 8 of Wands. Look out for text messages, emails, socials even. I don't know how they work, but hey ho. You do. Mind, body and soul. Let's see what clarifiers, please. Can we have 2 for each card? Can we give Leo clear, concise and precise messages for, firstly, the 8 of Wands? You've got 8 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. This is communication that is going to change your life, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is turning. If you've been at a bit of a low point, if you've been a little bit under the weather, then just know this communication that's coming in, not just from another person, you are also getting communication coming in from the divine. Your spirit team are telling you this signifies change, good change, positive change coming into your life. What can you tell us about the Strength card, Divine? What does Leo need to know? My friends, like I said, don't go into this being all defensive because this you might find may be a really, really good opportunity for you, okay? So let your barriers down a little bit. Let go a little bit. Get yourself out there because we have the 4 of Cups. This person, this situation, if it's not love that you're asking and inquiring about, if it's a workplace situation, then no, this is your wish come true. Yeah, this is your 1111, your manifestations, your affirmations. You're receiving what you asked for. Lots of love, lots of happiness, lots of abundance. But what may affect it is you having this defensive energy, yeah? You're leaving your barriers up, not letting people in. That is going to stop you from getting what is truly yours, what you truly deserve, okay? all the happiness in the world. I wish it for you, Leo, my friend. I hope and pray you do get your 1111, the start of which could be happening this week. Don't ignore it. Okay, if a water sign comes in and they're offering you a cup of love, don't ignore it. It's your message. Or don't ignore that message is what they're saying. Happy times could be, there you go, the King of Swords, right? This is the truth, and know this to be the truth. Do not ignore these messages, this person that's coming in, because I feel like this is going to be the start of something very, very special for you. Okay. Six of Cups. What do you want to tell us about nostalgia and the past? We have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Leo, what are you playing at, hey? What you don't see coming is you've had some experience in the past. You may have fallen very, very deeply in love with someone. This could be also, if it's work that you're asking about, this could have been a passion of yours, a desire of yours, and you were working towards that field, that energy, that kind of work, that kind of employment. However, it didn't work out. Okay, so it didn't work out, Leo. So what are you going to do? Are you going to completely transform this and turn it into something new? Or are you going to stick with what you know and what you love? Or are you going to turn your back on it and run away? Let me know in the comments what you're going to do. Right? Because running away from things, just because you're afraid of getting hurt, is not going to bring you the love or the desire that you need in your life, right? You have to allow people in. That's where I think the major transformation is you letting your defense systems down. What's happened in the past, leave it in the past. I am 100% a believer in what is meant for you will be delivered to you, given to you. You will receive it one way or the other. And what is not meant to be for you, there is no way. And the universe has a very funny way of doing these things where like if something's not meant for you, or you are meant for higher things, better things, a different experience, they have a funny way of making it all work to your greatest and highest good, even if it leaves you in this energy where you think, oh, this was it, this was the one, this is the one that got away, or you was like, this was the job I wanted, and now, they've not picked me. What are you going to do, Leo? Are you going to try again? Or are you just going to stay in this defensive energy? I'm not letting anyone in. I'm not going to do this because I can't handle it and I don't want it. And whereas deep down, you want this. You want somebody to be able to shower you with affection. It may or may not be that same person, but know this: no time ever stays the same, and this time round it may just work for you because of divine timing. Okay, have faith, my friend. Have belief. Better things are coming. Your day is coming. Your happiness is coming. It's on its way. Don't be a block to it. Don't be that barrier. Okay, Leo, let's play a game. Let's play pick a card. I want you to pause this video, or if you want, you can just focus for a minute. I'll shut up while I'm shuffling, and you can just focus for a minute on a question that you would like answered by the Angel Answers Oracle deck. We are going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And you are going to pick a card, and that is going to give you the answer to your question. Right, let me give you a second. If it's not long enough, feel free to pause the video. Okay, Leo, are you ready? This is card 1. This is card 2. And this is card 3. Leo, if you picked card 1, the answer to your question is there's something better. Okay. If you picked card 2, the answer is forgiveness or unforgiveness. If you picked card 3, the answer to your question is a peaceful resolution. Okay, peace be with all of you, Leo. That was your reading for the coming week. I hope it resonated. If it did, please do let me know. I look forward to reading your comments. If there's anything that you need from me, you can email me, you can leave me a comment. I will read them and I will get to you as soon as possible. But just a quick thank you for all of you that took the time out to watch this reading all the way to the end. I hope you guys have a great week and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.